What's up everyone? Today is going to be a different video. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you about body positivity and what it means to me, and I'm going to be answering the age-old questions, the who, what, when, where, and why, and maybe how. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate that, but I have notes here. Well, notes here. So, if you see me reading, that's what it is. But, I see people on the internet like Trisha Paytas and Tess Holliday and, a couple other people, or a lot of other people, getting hate for being big, being fat, basically. And it just makes me very angry. And sometimes I understand not all people are attracted to big women or big men for that matter. I totally understand that, nor do I believe everybody should be attracted to big people. To me, beauty is subjective, and I think that everybody has a different idea of what beauty is, I'm sure, even if it has nothing to do with weight. Some people don't like girls with bushy eyebrows, or some people don't like girls with crooked teeth, or some people don't like girls that wear makeup, or they like girls that do wear makeup, or they like a girl to have a certain style. I think everybody is different, and for some people it applies to weight. For my boyfriend, I know that he likes my weight, and I don't think he would want me any other way. I think he'll take me as I come, but I don't think he would be dating me if he didn't like the way I look. To me, when you're starting out dating somebody, your looks are what attract you to the person, and it's, to me, at that time, is the most, not important thing, but it's the most, like, eye-catching thing, obviously. Like, they don't know you yet, so they're gonna go based off how they like the way you look. So that's a different subject, but I believe that people should not be mean about their idea of beauty. I don't like men with muscles. Well, I do like men with muscles. Like, it's nice to look at, but honestly, I prefer my boyfriend. He's not fat, but he's not like, ooh, you know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of, it's nice to look at, but when it comes down to it, it's just so much cuter to me to have a little belly. It's just so cute. And that's me. But I'm not going to be mean to men with muscles and be like, ugh, you're disgusting. You work out too much. Like, your muscles literally are just bulging too much, and it's just so gross to look at. No, like, I'm not going to say anything at all. Kind of like men who don't like big women. You don't need to tell the big woman to get up off her fat ass and go jog or go to the gym or eat a salad. Like, you don't need to do that. And I'm going to get to that topic in a second with the whole working out and eating thing. So I'm going to answer the question who. Who does body positivity apply to? It applies to all people. I think that thin women, thin men, muscular women, muscular men, fat women, fat men, thick women, thick men should all love their body. Not even just loving their body, but loving themselves. To me, body positivity isn't necessarily saying, oh, I'm fat and I love it, or oh, I'm skinny and I love it. No, it's not. That's not what it is to me. It, to me, is no matter what point you're at in your life, whether you have extra weight on you or whether you need to gain a couple pounds to get some more muscle or something, you should love yourself in that moment in time. You cannot just sit there and hate yourself because life is too short, okay, to spend time hating who you are. So, that's the next question is, what is the purpose in being body positive? And it's so that you are comfortable with yourself at that point in time. And if you want to change who you are, so be it. Go ahead and change. But for who you are right then and there, don't hate it. Don't, don't dismiss yourself. Like, I see people on the internet getting slammed all the time. Well, she's big, but she loves herself and she dresses nice, and stop showing off your body because it's ugly. Stop showing off who you are because you need to go to the gym and lose weight so that you can look better in your clothes. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stop being presentable. I'm not going to stop dressing how I want, or doing my hair how I want, or putting on makeup how I want, just because I want to hide myself because I'm overweight. Like, I'm not gonna do that at all. I think that it helps you even more if you want to lose weight, if you are loving yourself, and if you have great hygiene, and if you have fun, getting clothes. Not saying that all women and men like, doing these certain things, but for me, I feel really good when I put on makeup the way I want. I think it's fun to do. I like going shopping. I like putting different outfits together. It's just the kind of person I am, and to me, it makes me better. For me personally, I do want to lose a little bit of weight. Now, I'm not saying I want to be skinny, because I know in reality I've never been skinny, and I've been thinner, but I've never been skinny. And not that that's holding me back. If I'm going to get skinny, hey, great, whatever. But I want to lose weight for my health. And that's something that bigger women should remember, is that while you are beautiful just the way you are, maybe you should consider losing a little bit of weight for your health. Not necessarily because you'll look prettier. It's because you need to be healthy. Even just going to the gym and cutting out that extra piece of chocolate or that extra fast food meal a week is going to make a difference. And it makes you feel better. It really does just make you all around feel fresher, feel more energetic. Even if you don't do it to lose weight, do it to feel better. Honestly, I've been going to the gym every single day. Well, girl, not every day. Almost every day for the past 2 weeks, and it feels really good. I feel really accomplished when I can, go 10 minutes on the elliptical, which I started out at 1 minute 30 seconds, and it's only 2 weeks in, I'm already up to 10 minutes, which is, it's great for me because I've never done the elliptical before. So it's really nice to do stuff like that, and me loving who I am, which not gonna lie, every day I have doubts in myself, like, I really am ugly, I'm really fat, I'm really this, I'm really that, my makeup looks like crap, my hair looks like crap. But at the end of the day, which is a side people don't see of me, I really do like myself, and it makes me want to be better for myself. Don't be better for anybody else. I hate when people say you need to better yourself. Well, what if how I am is already my better version of who I am to me, if that makes any sense? Right now I'm going to the gym and I'm eating better and stuff like that, and that's me improving myself for myself so that I feel good. So my next question is, when should you be body positive? Always. You should always be body positive. It's not even about your body. You should be person positive, really. We should call this being person positive, being yourself positive, because your body doesn't define who you are. How much you work out doesn't define how sexy you are, or it doesn't define your worth. It defines how fit you are, and it defines, how much weight you're going to lose, or, how healthy you are. I do believe that, but it doesn't define you as a person. I think you should always be body positive because life is really too short not to be body positive. I mean, if you want to lose weight, fine. And if you don't, that's also your choice. That is definitely your choice. And if anybody else defies that choice, then you need to cut them out of your life. Or if you're doing what I'm doing right now and starting a journey on social media and stuff like that, if you see people that are making nasty comments about you, either delete that comment or just write them a little note back and say, F you. I don't know if I should say that, but seriously though, like, they're not in your life and you are not in their life. And if they're being mean to you, they probably have a problem with themselves, or they're just a mean person. I mean, I know everybody has their own opinions, but you don't necessarily have to say, your opinion if it's going to be mean and hurtful to somebody else. Like, you don't know how they feel about themselves, so shut up. So where should you look for support is my next question. And I kind of already answered it. You should look for support in people that feel the same way you do. For me, I look for support in my mother. She's also a big woman. She does encourage me to go to the gym because she knows how hard it is to be a big woman. And, you do have health risks. Even though now I am perfectly healthy, but I am at risk for diabetes, all the high blood pressure, heart attacks, stuff like that. But I'm doing something about it now so that I don't have to worry about that later. And just me doing this little health thing that I'm on and sticking with it is going to prevent that in the long run. So, I'm also look for support in my boyfriend. I know that might be an anti-feminist thing to say, but I don't really care because he is who makes me feel better. And the point of feminism is doing what you want with your life because you can. And it also, to me, feminism applies to men. I think it's just the rule of humanity, really, is what feminism should be called. Unless you're being an a-hole, then, maybe don't do that. But that's a different topic. Honestly, I'm going to make a video on that. But, yeah, I don't know. I really find good support in him. He thinks I'm beautiful. It makes me feel beautiful when he tells me I'm beautiful. I'm not ashamed of saying that at all. I do get a sense of self-worth from him. And it's not just because he's my boyfriend, but it's because it's a person that's genuinely telling me how they feel about me. And I know they're being genuine because I know him, and it makes me feel good. So, just if there's people in your life that don't feel the way you do about them, and if that do feel the way you do about yourself, either cut them out or, if there's somebody you really love, say if, my boyfriend were to say, you need to lose weight, maybe they're telling you because they love you. Or maybe they're telling you not necessarily because he'd be more attracted to a thin person, but maybe they're telling you because you're kind of a biatch all the time and you biatch about your weight and you probably should lose weight. Of course, my boyfriend's never told me that I need to lose weight, but when we talk about it, I'll be like, I feel like I shouldn't. He goes, you know what? Then if you want to, then you should. It's because he loves me and he wants me to be happy and he wants me to stop griping every time I eat something and then I feel like poo-poo afterwards. Anyway, so that's where you should look for support. It's around you everywhere, and not everybody is going to love the way you look. Not everybody is going to support you. Not everybody's going to be behind you. Like, there's a certain person in my life right now that constantly tells me how fat and disgusting I am. It makes me feel like less of a person for it, constantly telling me that I need to go to the gym. And that's fine. I do go to the gym, and I should go to the gym, but this person also is telling me how I should dress and how I should look and how I should feel about myself, and says that I don't have any pride in myself, which obviously I do. If I didn't, not saying that people that don't do this don't have pride, but if I didn't have pride personally for me, I would not be taking so much time to look good for myself, you know. So unfortunately I can't cut that person out of my life because I love them, they love me, and that's another example. That is why they're speaking to me like they are. They might not know how to say it properly, but I know they love me and they just want me to be healthy, but at the same time, they don't need to be so mean about it, and they don't need to say, you know, you shouldn't wear those leggings or because they make your butt look huge, or you shouldn't wear things that are tight because you can see everything. You need to be modest. You shouldn't show off who you are until you lose weight. That has been an exact sentence out of somebody's mouth in bits and pieces, but pretty much. So, you just gotta move past it and love yourself anyway, even though you feel like poo-poo and you feel less than pond scum. You still gotta love yourself. Just, it's what's gonna make you successful, honestly. And that answers why. Why should you be body positive? Why should you love yourself? Because you can't get stuff done unless you are. I realized recently that I sit around and think about nothing but my weight. And if I keep hating myself, I'm not going to persevere. So the past couple of weeks, I've been going to the gym, taking my mind off of it, doing something about it to make myself feel a little bit better, losing, you know, the 30 pounds that I would like to lose. And you know, it's just going to make me a better person all around. I'll be more productive. I'll get more stuff done. Sometimes I waste time just sitting around thinking about, why am I so fat? Well, I know why I'm so fat, because I'm lazy and I eat all day. And, you know, after high school, I gained a lot of weight because I stopped being so active all the time. And I have like basically a desk job. I watch children, but we sit at a desk, or we sit at the lunch table, or we sit outside on the picnic tables. Sitting all day. I guess I could walk around and stuff, but that's why you need to go to the gym. You got to be active and stuff like that. So I'm starting to feel really good about myself, and I hope that this video doesn't come off as me saying this is what you have to do, but this is what I have to do. And I think, not tooting my own horn, but I think it's a pretty darn good philosophy to be living by. And to all the haters and to all people that want to put people down, even big girls who put down skinny women for being skinny and tell them to eat a cheeseburger, don't. Just seriously stop. If they want to be thin, let them be thin. If I want to be fat, let me be fat, but I don't, so I'm going to change that. It's up to you. It is completely and 100% up to you what you do with your life, and anybody else that doesn't agree with that can go on. For real. Not trying to be nasty, but that's just how it is. So please just listen to this video, take it to heart. If you're a hater, think about what you're doing to people. You're not making it better, you're making it worse. If you are in my position where you need to lose a little bit of weight, if you don't want to, don't. If you do, then you should. It'll feel great. If you are thin and if you're a thin girl that hates on big girls, well, I mean, it could go either way. Not everybody likes thin women. Not everybody likes thin men. Not everybody likes thick women. And not everybody likes thick men. So, there's going to be someone out there that loves you for who you are, no matter what. So, surround yourself with those people, and you can never go wrong. Anyway, I think that's enough for this video because I'm getting feisty. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!